This video is an extension of the video I put up yesterday about settings on your GoPro in relationship to diecast racing. I didn't include some of these settings. Well, I didn't go in depth about them and include it in yesterday's video because it just would have been too long. So I just want to show you a couple of settings here that you may have questions about. And by the way, I'm just trying out a new camera here and the on-top audio. I know it's not going to be great, but it's just for my own reference. So I thought, hey, why not just do it right here in this video as well? So anyway, let's get stuck into some of these settings that you might have questions about. Carrying on from the video yesterday about camera settings on the Hero 7 GoPro Black, I just want to show you some other important settings that I did not mention yesterday because the video just would have gone on too long. These are regional settings, and what I mean by that is, do you live in America or do you live in Australia or Europe? So what we need to do is, because I'm in Australia, we need to go to a setting called POW. So we scroll down on this and then we hit Preferences, and then we go down to here where it says Regional, and you need to click that, and you scroll down, you can see Video Format. Now what this is, PAL is for Australia and European. And if we click this, you can see there's another option called NTSC. If you're in America, you need to be on NTSC. So all we do is click that, and the camera will turn off, and that will now bring us back to NTSC. So we'll just go back to the very beginning and get out of that, if that's going to work. Sometimes that doesn't work. And now you can see down in here where our frame rate is. And now you can see we are at 120 frames. See what I mean? And obviously when you reset the camera to the different regions, everything, you can see the shutter will go back to auto. So you need to go into there and you need to go to 240. It will go there, see that? Now, I'm not too sure if you can pick this up on the GoPro. I mentioned yesterday about how NTSC and POW is related to our electricity. See it pulsing? Because our electricity runs at 50 Hertz, it's pulsating. If you're in America, your electricity will run at 60 Hertz, and so therefore this setting, you will not have this pulsating effect. Just getting back to ISO again, if you have a really bright room, like there's heaps of light in your room, I would set minimum to 100 and maximum to 100 in a really bright room. As you can see, this room is not very bright, so therefore you just keep adjusting it until you get enough light into your camera. Let's go to 400. So that's 400 for the minimum and 400 for the max. And I'll just get out of that. And that's not too bad, but it's too dark, I can tell. So go back into there. Let's go extreme. Let's go to 30. Let's go to 6400 minimum and 6400 max. It's too bright. You follow me? So you need to be a judge of how it looks and how the look you're after. So for me, as I say, 800 is even lighting, and you can see, and you have to go back into there. 800 produces a good even light around the track for me, because I have adjusted all of my lights, so the lighting is very similar all the way around. I really hope that this video and the one I put up yesterday in relationship to GoPros around Mount Western Raceway and the settings that I use, that you guys can also copy what I do, and hopefully you have the GoPros, because these are essential to getting the look you're after for this style of production. If you can find the Hero 7s, go for it. You can quite possibly use the Hero 8s and maybe a Hero 6 Black. I'm not too sure if they are still available anywhere. You definitely can find some of these Hero 7 Blacks on eBay, so get a couple of those. Don't forget also a gimbal, and one that can take a GoPro. You really need the gimbal to get those smooth tracking shots as you sort of move around the track. Don't go handheld with one of these, it just won't work. It'll destroy your footage. And also don't forget, if you're in America, you need to have this set at NTSC, and if you're in Australia, you need to have this set as PAL, and also if you're in Europe, you need to have this set as PAL. If you have the wrong settings, you're going to see flickering in your from your lights when you go in to edit the thing, and that's not what you want. You want it to be seamless without flickering. So yeah, okay, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.